So in this KVK, what I was told is that there is a matchup that is 3 versus 1. That is absolutely insane. I mean, 3 versus 1. 3 against 1. Dude, that is so imbalanced. But so far, I think this kingdom is holding on and doing pretty well. So in 2023, a lot of things really have changed in Rise of Kingdoms in comparison to when I first started. When I first started, you cannot do 3 versus 1. There's no way that you are going to survive and win as that, 1. 3 is going to win against 1. But right now, with what I'm seeing, is that this kingdom is already handling 2 kingdom already. They didn't even let any of those kingdom get in to a zone. They prevented them with this one single kingdom going against the green here and going against with the pink. My God. We're going to look into some stats in here as well. And their Kingsland is about to open. They're going to face 3 kingdoms in here. So this is going to be really, really interesting. Now, what kingdoms are these? Hey, what is up, guys? I just want to share this moment with you guys before we get started into the video. Something that I did recently with my setup. And if you're looking for specific items that I have within my setup in here, I'll put a link in the description as well. You guys can check it out if you want to get one of these. So this is my previous setup. And whenever you guys see me record video, this is the one that I'm doing. Actually, the speakers are new. I had the Logitech, which kind of failed on me now for after like 5 or maybe 5 years since. So this is a better view, actually. This is a front view, where I do my work in here. I got my ring light in here. And then I got my Logitech Brio camera. All right. And then I got my mic, which is attached to this little table. And I got my printer. You can see my space is really not big. I do this in my bedroom still. I don't have a specific room for this. I don't need it. I like that I'm doing this in my bedroom, actually. A lot of you guys who are going to want to do YouTube, you guys can definitely do this in your bedroom. This is pretty much a setup. And I was like, you know what? I need a new table. So I moved this table onto this side. I moved this onto this other side in here. So basically, this is what I did. This one is my current new speaker. I had the Logitech for about 5 years. I bought this new one called Edifier. It sounds really great. It's a bookshelf speaker. You guys can definitely check it out. I'll put a link in the description for this one. I like this. It's also Bluetooth capable as well. You just have to tap it, change the color to blue, and then you can connect your phone with it. So it's really, really great. Now, I moved my table, where my PC table is, onto this side. And then I start breaking down things in here. So actually, this should be first. This is what it looks like. Then I move it onto the side like that. And I move my internet in here as well, my router and my modem. All right. And this is something that Rise of Kingdoms gave us a long time ago. Oops. Take a quick look into this one. That is like, which commander do you guys see from this? This is from Rise of Kingdoms gift before. All right. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then, okay, this is supposed to be like before. But yeah, I moved it over there. All right. So now this is what it looks like. I put all the stuff onto this side for now. And I got my new table in here, which is a adjustable table. I'll put a link as well in the description. I did bought it from Wayfair. I'll put a similar one in the description for this one if you guys are looking for it. And this is pretty much what I did. I have to break it down, build it myself. And then eventually it looks like this. All right. So it looks pretty neat so far. I still got to clean up a little bit. So eventually I got it set up like this, was what I have right now. All right. So I got the side table onto this with my printer, and my green screen is still behind me. The cable management is messed up in here. I have to fix that as well. I bought some sleeves. I still got to do it and adjust and make it a lot neater, because I want to make it, make it look nice for myself with the cable management there. And then eventually it looks like this when I'm looking at the screen. So I made some adjustments. I made some improvement. I think I'm going to add more things in here. I'm probably thinking of upgrading my camera as well. So I just wanted to share this because you guys who watch my content make this thing happen with what I'm doing. I just want to send my appreciation here to every single one of you guys who support this channel and allow me to do what I do, and hopefully that I am able to entertain every single one of you guys here in the space. So I don't get to see many of you guys, and you guys get to see me. I just want to share a little part of me here with you guys today. I just want to say thank you for the years of appreciation that you guys have done. So I just want to say that whenever you guys watch ads, I do try to improve myself in here, and this is one of my improvement this year. Thank you guys, and let's get on to the video. So this is the 3126 kingdom, which what we have seen here onto the top right corner, and then they were going against with 3125 onto the left hand corner, and then they're going against with 3128 in the bottom hand corner. And then once they get into the King's Land, they're then going to see 3127, which is completely fresh, coming out to fight into the KVK. So this is something that is unique to see within the game. I'm not able to witness all the battles yet, but we were given some stats in here and some pictures as well of the ongoing situation for this KVK. Let's take a quick look onto this. KVK 1 is so different from when I used to play. I mean, we didn't really see people swarming when we first was playing. I mean, people avoid swarming. It was like a no-no. But as you can see here, this player, he managed to capture this, picture for us. They're just swarming this player with the Charles Martel with a general title in here. This is absolutely insane. We got Richard Mehmed. We got some of the epic commanders in here. Aethelflaed, Minamoto Cao Cao. That's a good one in there. But they didn't even rally it. They just swarm it. Look at that. So this player has 34 million. I mean, 34 million in KVK 1 is big. This is powerful. And they're swarming it. This is absolutely crazy. I mean, how is it possible that players can just swarm cities at a KVK 1? I can't even imagine it. Oh my God, the amount of losses that you get, but seems like they're doing quite well in here. I mean, barely any losses in here. So these are this guy probably is the T5 player for the kingdom and swarming this 34 million player. Because when I first played in the Rise of Kingdoms in here, when we first got into what is it called? KVK. We barely saw T5, and I wasn't even T5 then. I think I got my T5 in KVK 3 or KVK 2. My God. So basically, yeah, this player, Yang Mi, was swarmed to death by Agent Alex and a few guys more in here. And yeah, complete swarming in here. Wow. So we only see one person pretty much getting wrecked in here, but I'm sure there's a lot more players who got wrecked. Now, let's take a quick look into the stats in here for this KVK. So this is actually very interesting because let's take a quick look in here. You can see into the rank 1 in here. They have 15 T5 for what I was told in 3126. And there is not a lot of T5 on their opponents, and this is why they're leading as well. You can see that 3125 has the 36 million in here. 3127, which have 44 million. And then there's actually stronger player in 3128, which there is a 61 million player, but it is not enough. You can see in the 3126, there's multiple T5 players. It's a lot. Actually, there's 15, as I said. Just looking into the power gap in here, we saw Agent Alex with 78 million in there, T5 player. T5 can make a huge difference in the early stages of the game. They really dominate, and they can, honestly, if you want to enjoy your money, get T5 right away in KVK 1, and you can just dominate players and wreck them. Honestly, this is what they're doing here in 3126. A lot of T5 players in there. So total power, you can see, unbelievable. 621 million power in there with 3125, 263. 3127, 246. My God, you add those two up, not even 600, right? But if you add all three up, then you'll go over it. But absolutely insane. This is why they're able to handle multiple kingdoms, is because they have T5 players. When you don't have T5 players, it's very difficult. When I first played back in 228, when I migrated there, I played against this guy named Sammy, and he had T5, and it was absolutely horrible to go against T4 versus T5. It is very, very difficult, right? Consumes a lot of resources and speed ups when you're going against that type of energy. And that was only one T5 when I was going against him before. But imagine this. They're going against multiple T5. I don't even know what to say in the field. It's going to be very, very hard. It's very, very difficult. when we look into the alliance rankings in here, 126M in here with 2.7 billion power, and W2D5 1.6 billion, AR 1.3, and then 28R is 2 billion. So they have pretty decent power in here for the main alliance in here, but what we can see is that in 3126 there's multiple 1 billion alliances in here in comparison to the other alliances from the other kingdoms. Now, let's take a look into the top 20 rankings in here for the alliance in here. As you can see, 126M leading into the power, as you can see the breakdown here. So there is already like three alliances from that kingdom alone. Honestly, what I can see here is that 3126 build a good kingdom in here. I hope there's going to be no civil war, because what they've done in here is amazing, and the project that they did is great. Civil war will definitely wreck this down. If they ever lose at KVK, I do hope nobody leaves. You work through it, because so far what I can see, this is a future Imperium kingdom that can be really, really good if managed correctly. All right, so hopefully there's no egos within that kingdom in there. Let's take a look into the top 20 individual rankings in here. As you can see, we got Uncommon Alex. Oh my god, just take a look. My god, oh my goodness, so many greens. So in the top 16, only 3 of them are not from 3126. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. And they are rising star in here as well. They are rising star. Wow. 3126 Kingdom of Juno. So we've got a lot more pictures in here. So individual power ranking, as you can see, right? They my god. So Uncommon 1 is now reaching 100 million. We didn't see that one here. 95 million in here. He's now 99 million. He's increased in here. Agent Alex from 70 something million, now 83 million. They've gone stronger. My god, look at this. Everyone is pretty much in the 3126. There is a player from 3128 in here, but he's probably all alone in there. In the more individual power rankings, a lot in the 3126 still. And yeah, this is crazy. I feel like they're going to succeed in here and win this KVK. I feel like 3 versus 1 is not going to hold them down, because they have a lot of players. They got a lot of powerful players as well. So they got the activity and the power within this kingdom at 3126. My god. Dude, I would hate to be against them. Like, take a look into the honor roll right now. They are definitely leading in a significant margin. Crazy. My god. 2 of the alliances in here in this kingdom is leading in the honor roll for the alliance ranking. Dude, this is crazy. Absolutely insane. Wow. If you guys are in this kingdom, in this KVK, please let me know. Are you in 3126, 25, or 28, or in the 27? So please let me know what kingdom you belong to as you watch this video, and what do you think is going to happen in this KVK? Do you guys think that 3126 will be the one to really capture and dominate into the King's Land in here? Because I have a feeling that they will. I have a feeling that they are going to be the one to dominate in here, but I kind of want to know what you guys think about this KVK. This is KVK 1. Absolutely insane. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like onto the video. Peace out.